What's going on, guys? Yeah, I'm back. Welcome to my channel. Yeah. I was gonna do this. I was on veg. Someone phoned me, so yeah, I'm here now. Yeah, so this is gonna be a series. Yeah, I know I've got another series that I'm doing, but I could. I need to finish that series. I need to finish that series anyway. I need to finish that series. Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. Innit? As long as I do this, innit? I got no. This is gonna be like not a series. This is like It's not no. I'm doing a series tomorrow of teams that I've got that series that I'm doing with Premier League teams that I bought a day. I'm gonna continue that tomorrow. But this one's not. This is a part. This is gonna be in parts, innit? I'm gonna do like best. But I'm gonna do it parts. I'm gonna do it in parts, innit? I'm gonna do it parts in it. But you know what? I might do. You know what? I might do it Saturday. I do it Saturday. I do it Saturday. I do it. I do it. So I got this coming. Because I'm doing this parts in it. So I do it Saturday. I do it Saturday in it. The Premier League teams that like to bottle it. I do that Saturday in it. I'll do that Saturday. I'll do that Saturday. Yeah, because I think Saturday's starting more appropriate time to do it. I do it Saturday, innit? Yeah, Saturday. I'll do it Saturday, and then after Saturday, then I'll do my Premier League. Then my Premier League podcast series will be on Sunday. Yeah. So yeah. So let's start with this. This is strikers off. This is strike. These are Chelsea. This is striker. This is Chelsea. This is Chelsea. This is a Chelsea round of strikers. Oh, this is strikers after dropping left, innit? Strikers that were in the team after dropping left, innit? Yeah. Starts with Torres. Torres was there when Drogba left. He was there. When Drogba was there, but obviously that was 2012. But that was Drogba's last season, innit? That was Drogba's last season, innit? You see that Torres came to Chelsea, innit? Yeah. That was Drogba's last. He was in Drogba's last season, innit? Yeah. So obviously he left. And obviously 12, 13, and obviously Torres was there, innit? Torres tried to carry the burden, innit? He did alright. He did alright though, because he won the Europa League. He that Super Cup, yeah, and stuff like that. He done alright. So yeah, Torres done alright. Went to people saying he was a flop. At first, I thought if he didn't. At first, I thought if he didn't change his ways, and I would have believed him that he was flop. But I don't think it was a flop though, because come on. He scored it in the Champions League final. Oh, not Champions League final. Drogba scored in the Champions League final. He scored in the Champions League semi-final, I meant to say. Yeah, about Barcelona. Yeah, that was £50. That was £50. That was £50 million. Let me get my words out. Fucking hell, man. I know I got a stamina. I know I got a stamina in it. I know I got a stamina in it. I know it's fucking annoying, man. I probably must have had it from when I was birth, innit? Yeah, but anyway, yeah. when I get my words out, yeah, I meant to say, yeah, £50 million we paid for Chelsea, innit? Yeah, you know that's again. He did well. He I think how many goals he scored in Europa League? He scored like how many goals he scored? He scored like. I think he scored, was it 10, I don't know, 10 goals in it or something, innit? 10 goals in it he scored in the Europa League, innit? But this is what I'm saying. When we went in Europe, we was in the Europa League, I was very sceptical because I didn't really like the Europa League myself. I thought it was crap. But the Torres made me like it. Torres made me put faith in it. Cause I can't say Lampard and Terry. Cause Lampard and Terry, they're like they're the old guard, innit? They were the old guard, innit? They were like Terry and Drop. I'm doing it again, man. Let me get my words out again. Terry and Lampard, yeah, were like they've been there, done it, innit? So obviously they thought, yeah. Benitez just thought, yeah, their quality, their legends, yeah, let the other people do their thing, innit, yeah. And Torres, yeah, put faith. Torres put faith in me he put faith. He put faith in. He made me have faith in the Europa League to see if we can go further. Really, yeah. Terry was just an asset. Terry, because when he scored, he made it actually possible we could win the thing. Terry Lampard was there as well. He's another one that he played his part in the Europa League as well. Don't get it twisted. He played his part as well. David Luiz, David Luiz. No, I can't really say David Luiz played his part because David Luiz was just like Moses, isn't it? Moses scored these goals, but he's all right. David Luiz scored some good goals again, all right. Again, all right. Again, all right. Again, all right. Yeah, but Torres, man, he was a good player though. He was a good player. He did his thing. He wasn't a banging player for Chelsea, but he did his dues and he scored some good goals in numbers, and people just forget that. Yeah. Demba Ba, next striker. Demba Ba, yeah, he came from Newcastle. Yeah, Atletico, man. Torres went to Atletico Madrid after he retired. He's retired now, I think. Yeah. Anyway, now next striker, Demba Ba, innit? Yeah, he came from Newcastle. Yeah. Again, I wasn't skeptical. I thought because I've seen his numbers at Newcastle. He did it right. I know when we played them early in the season before he joined in January. Yeah, I remember we beat 2-0, and guess who scored? Torres. He scored, and I think Torres scored, and who got the second? He got the second for Chelsea. He got the second. I don't know. I know we beat 2-0. But anyway, yeah, Demba Ba almost scored, didn't it? But he missed, didn't it? Czech saved it, innit? So yeah, but he was a good player though, Demba Ba. Yeah, came to Chelsea, did the famous goal against Liverpool with Anfield, and Gerrard slipped and he punished Gerrard different, and it goes great goal from Demba Ba. Yeah, just some good goals. That goal in the Champions League to save us. But then someone's been a bit stupid saying he's a Chelsea legend because he's a Chelsea legend because he scored one goal in the Champions League that got us through, that makes him Chelsea legend. I think that's a bit dumb. I think that's what the reporters are telling. Oh, are you a Chelsea legend now because you scored one goal? Why did they ask a stupid question like that? It's just, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, he was a good player. He was a cult hero, yeah, definitely. Especially that banging, he scored 2 banging goals against Manchester. Yeah, first against Me United when we beat 1 in the cup, and then 1 against City that we should have been in that final. We should have been in the FA Cup final because of 1 minute of madness from Vincent Kompany putting the shot of his back. It was going like that. Like, it's similar to what Hierro did to Niall Quinn when the Spain v the Irish, innit? And that's what Niall Quinn was. That's what Hierro was doing to Niall Quinn. He was doing exactly like that. But I'm saying Niall Quinn got justice because Niall Quinn. Yeah, Niall Quinn. He did it to Niall Quinn, and Spain got the penalty. So Ireland got the penalty in it. That's what I'm saying. But when Company did that to Torres, we didn't get nothing for it. We should have beat them that day. But anyway, yeah. But apart from that, he scored a bang goal against City. First I thought, who scored? Aguero and Nasra for fuck's sake, man. Same old, innit? And Demba Ba, he gave us faith in it. Demba Ba, then, but boy, people, Dan Sturridge, Injury Pro, didn't he? Quality player, he had potential, quality player. And I swear, the 11-12 season was definitely his most prolific season in Chelsea. When he was almost at the top. He kind of was the top. He was elite. He was the joint top scorer with Lampard. Then I think he was a joint top scorer with Lampard. Then I think then he took Lampard's reign and he started scoring better goals. He had a good run of form of goals though for Chelsea. I think that was his best season for goals, isn't it? Yeah, his best season for goals for Chelsea, isn't it? Yeah. And then obviously after that, back on the treatment table. Yeah, never figured for Chelsea again. After that came back, didn't really do not much. Went to Liverpool. Had a good spell at Liverpool. Again, back on the familiar form. Back on the treatment table. And he hasn't really done much for Liverpool, really. Well, he scored a couple of good goals for Liverpool, but he just goals and then goes back on the treatment table. Like, I feel it for Dan Sturridge though, still, but... Yeah, but now he was at Liverpool. I think he's left Liverpool now. I think he's left Liverpool now, yeah. He's left Liverpool now, ain't he? Yeah, he left them. He's left them. He went to some next team. Apparently, he went to some next team, and I don't know what happened. He went to some next team. Again, he did all right, but then someone saying that he got suspended. His contract got suspended. So I don't know. His contract got suspended for some reason. His contract got suspended, didn't it? So now I think he's a free agent now, isn't he? So boy, what a season he's had. Fucking hell, man. Did it make you know what I'm saying? He's a quality player, but that's what I'm saying. He didn't make it at Man City. Didn't make it at Man City. He had to force to leave Man City for first team football. Came to Chelsea again. Like I say, 11-12 season was his prolific goals ratio for goals. His best ratio for goals, isn't it? Yeah, and his best more games for Chelsea. Yeah, and then went to Liverpool again, back in the treatment team. But I think what was that season? Yeah, I think Sturridge's best season for Liverpool was 12-13 season, because I think how many goals he scored? I think he scored at 20. Was it 20 something? I swear he scored 20 plus goals. I swear he scored 20 plus goals that season, because for Chelsea 11-12 he scored 11-12 he scored I think he scored 15. I think it was 15 goals. I think he scored, yeah. I think it was 15 goals or 16 goals maybe. But I think then the following season 12-13, yeah, I think that was his best season for Liverpool. I think he scored 20 plus goals. I think, yeah, with Suarez, isn't it? Well, Suarez, he scored 20 plus goals starting. I think Suarez scored more. I think, yeah. But anyway, yeah. But after that, yeah. Yeah, no, then, yeah. Yeah, just, yeah, well, no, yeah, just, yeah, he ain't got no club now, so yeah, but play to him. Next striker, Sami Eto'o. That's what I'm saying. Sami Eto'o, yeah, for me, sorry George Weah, sorry George Weah, but Drogba and Eto'o are the best African strikers ever lived. There is other strikers that obviously are mine, that are big up, yeah, like Carnu, fuck, yeah, he's a cunt though, what he did to us of Arsenal, but still got me for what he did against Arsenal. Knows that he's a quality player, really. Come on, to do what he did against us as a quality player, and he's African, yeah, quality player. No, Adebayo could fuck off. He bin, mate. Fuck off, mate. Bin, mate. He could be in the bin. He's an idiot, bruv. To lie. He learned it from Henri. Lying, cheat, plot. Yeah. Lying, saying, oh yeah, he did. Oh yeah. I'm not good at, but I don't like liars. I don't like wrongers and liars, mate. And like to say that, oh, he didn't mean to do what he did to Arsenal. You know exactly what he was doing, mate. He just did that. He just did it to get a rise, innit? That's what I'm saying. So in the bin, bro. Fuck off, man. In the bin. I don't give a shit. You're from Togo. Fuck off. In the bin, mate. Your shit. In the bin, mate. Who else? There's another Nigerian. His name was Damian Abakachi. He was alright, but he wasn't the best. I wouldn't say he's the best. He was the best player in the world. He was like the best African player I've ever seen. But he's a good player though. Good player, but alright. Asamoah Gyan was good. He was good. I don't think he was all that for Sunderland, to be honest with you. Even though he did score against us when they beat us 3-0, he did score though. But he didn't set the Premier League alight or Sunderland alight. So a couple of poor goals, yeah, fair play to him. Obviously his best World Cup season obviously was 2010. That penalty, he should have buried that penalty. Man, I'm not holding that against and say, oh yeah, I'm not saying like a Aubameyang. I'm not saying like an Aubameyang. I'm not saying like a Aubameyang or like a Aubameyang or Sami Eto'o or Drogba would do better. But I'm just saying that. I'm just saying for me, Antonio Bowie. I'm not saying that for me. It's Ghana's crucial. It's Ghana's important penalty of their lives, not their career. If their career and their lives, and Africa everywhere, man, it's most important penalty. I know it's a massive boot to show, but you scored important penalties in the group stage that people like to put Ghana down and say, oh, Ghana shit, and you've raised that to occasion. So come on. Just keep it, because you have a good World Cup. Keep it the fuck Suarez, man. He's a cheating cunt, bruv. Yeah, fuck him, cheating cunt, man. Ignore him, yeah. Could put that penny there. You're the African hero, bro. You're the African hero. I'm not saying you're the best African, but you could be. You know, like I said, I reckon I'm not dissing saying, oh, him missing the penny, he's crap on him. Nah, but I'm saying if he would have put that penalty, if he, and the way he was playing it for Ghana was quality. He was playing good, yeah, and because he scored against USA and stuff. That's what I'm saying, yeah. He could have flopped that, but he didn't, yeah. But if he would have scored that penalty against Uruguay, yeah, he would have been on the same bracket as Drogba and Samuel Eto'o as one of the best African players. He would have been up there, but because he didn't score that penalty, he's put himself as a not, he's not average, but he's put himself as an all right Ghana player. So that's what I'm saying. He's an all right Ghana player in my opinion. Yeah. But Eto'o, man, him and Drogba are the best Africans ever lived, in my opinion. I'm not dissing, obviously Essence, obviously there, of course, Essence, yeah, obviously, I'm going to big up Essence, obviously, yeah. Obviously Essence, obviously there, but that's in midfield, definitely, yeah. Obviously Essence there, but I mean, okay, I wouldn't say ever lived because that's dissing Essence, isn't it? I wouldn't say he's the two best Africans ever lived, but I'm just saying, they're the two best, Drogba and Essien are the two best African strikers ever lived because they're the two best. I think they're better than George Weah. Sorry. I think they're better than George Weah. Sorry. I think Drogba and Eto'o are the best. Drogba and Eto'o. I think Drogba and Eto'o are the best African strikers ever lived. You're hearing it first. I'm not saying fuck off George Weah. But then George Weah played for us as well, so come on, man. So, come on. Okay, the three best African strikers all played for Chelsea. They didn't go Arsenal, they didn't go Man United, they didn't go City or Liverpool. They all played for Chelsea. So come on, Chelsea's the best team in London. So it all works out. But I still think that Eto'o and Drogba are better than George Weah. In my opinion, they're better than George Weah in my opinion because. Africans, I know George Weah is the best African ever lived. That's when they say that's insulting because they're trying to say that Drogba, Eto'o, Essien on them are shit and think they're miles ahead. I don't think he was good, but I don't think he was as good as everyone's making out he was. Well, because he did one goal, he did one banging goal when he ran along on the pitch. Messi did that. Messi did the same thing. So Messi did it. Messi did it. Messi did it. You know what I'm saying? Messi did it. Messi did it. Kaka did it. Ivich did it. Van Nistelrooy did it. Don't get it twisted. Van Nistelrooy did it. Henry's done it. Come on, man. Henry's done it. Ben Arthur's done it. Who else? Fabregas has done it. So it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's not. And all these players they all done it, man. So it's nothing. Even Kante did it. Even Kante's done it. Kante did it against Man United. Remember when he went past? Yeah, even Kante's done it. So it's nothing special. Because why was everyone milking? So this is what I'm saying. Why was everyone milking George Weah's goal, get that goal from Milan, making that like no one's ever done that before. This is what I'm saying. When people say that, they're talking shit. But anyway, for me, Drogba and Eto'o are the best African strikers ever lived. Sorry, George Weah. I think they're better than you. I think Drogba and Eto'o are the best African strikers ever lived, but because the amount of things they did for their country, innit? For Ivory Coast and Cameroon respectively, and Chelsea and Barcelona, and it's fitting that Chelsea and Barcelona. Well, Chelsea did play the same way as Barcelona back in the day, innit? So yeah, but Eto'o played well, did well. Yeah, that celebration when he was going like that, he's going like that against was it Man United or I can't remember, but anyway, yeah. He scored a hat-trick against Man United. That's what I'm saying. Come on. He scored a hat-trick against Man United. Come on. No one's ever done that for years. He scored a hat-trick against Man United. Eto'o, man. He scored 12 goals for Chelsea as well. He scored 12 goals for Chelsea as well. So, banging. Next, Lukaku. Well, we're going to go in detail. I think Lukaku had potential, but the referee ruined his career, innit? When he took the Michael, cheated, made Lukaku take... No, he didn't... Well, I'm not saying make Lukaku take the penalty, but Lukaku was brave, and obviously he was going to score, but he just didn't go in. His career went downhill for Chelsea, and obviously went to Man United, did all right. did alright for a bit, and obviously when I was at Inter, banging it. Log Remy, I think he's a good player. Log Remy, how many goals he scored? At 20. He scored like something. He had good numbers for Chelsea. Yeah, played well. Scored some good goals in that 14-15 season. One Premier League title, a League Cup as well. So yeah. And after that, went back. He came from quarter pound of rubbish. Yeah, he came from quarter pound of rubbish. Did alright for them, but then at the end of it, yeah, he got relegated with quarter pound of rubbish, didn't he? He got relegated with quarter pound of rubbish, didn't he? Got relegated with quarter pound of rubbish, and then he went to Newcastle. I think he played for Newcastle. Yeah, he played for Newcastle, and then he played for well, he came to Chelsea after he got relegated, and he came to Chelsea, and then after Chelsea, then he went to Newcastle. Then yeah. Then I was playing Leo, and he scored against us in the Champions League, didn't he? Oh, bloody hell. Yeah. Diego Costa quality, bro. The 40-50 season when he was scoring bare goals, he scored 20 goals, didn't he? But obviously he had injuries in that season, right? I think he would have scored more. 16, 17, again, another good season. Then obviously the second season, obviously he had trouble with Conte, he went to Atletico Madrid. Derek Solanke, I had big hopes for him, man. I saw him over the youth. I watched him in the youth set when it was him, Brandon, and Abraham. Yeah, now all them three. Obviously Abraham's the top marksman, isn't he? He's the top marksman out of them three, isn't it? Because he's starting in Chelsea's starting 11, and he scored 15 goals. So yeah, Solanke's gone to Liverpool, flop. Don't know why he went to Liverpool. That was a massive flop, big flop. I think he played one game for Liverpool. He didn't do nothing. Big flop. Went to Bournemouth. It got even worse. How can you flop at Bournemouth? I'm not dissing Bournemouth, but how can you flop at Bournemouth? Like, come on, Bournemouth. You would have thought, yeah, try and get your game. Try and get game time at Bournemouth. But come on. This is how bad Solanke was, mate. Again, it's Callum Wilson, Josh King. Both injured, yeah. I think they're both injured, because I think they're both injured, isn't it? Oh, actually, Callum Wilson was injured, yeah. And Josh King's not really, he's a striker, but not really a striker. So obviously, a natural striker, Derek Solanke, what is he going to do? Josh King. And after Josh King's injured, he didn't even choose Solanke, he chose someone else to be up front. How embarrassing. You don't choose Solanke, you choose someone else when you got Solanke there, so he must have been doing something wrong, but boy, it's not happening for him, man. It's not happening for him, Solanke, but I don't know. Made one England cap. See, okay. Next, his strike partner, he's a brand, man. He's just up with injuries. But I remember when he was at Huddersfield. It was Huddersfield, and he was in this Rotherham. He was playing for Rotherham. Rotherham almost stayed in the Championship because he scored some big goals, but they got relegated. So yeah, it's been a tough time for it's been a tough time for Brian, yeah, man. Next, Falcao. Well, we didn't see the Falcao that turned up against us in the Super Cup. In the Atletico Madrid, didn't see that Falcao. We saw some finished dead Falcao that I don't know, some dead finish that don't know where the back of the net is Falcao. That's what I'm saying. So. Yeah, the Falcao. Pato was just a waste of time. First, I was getting excited. I thought, really, we're gonna get Pato. I'm thinking, this quality guy from AC Milan. We didn't see the AC Milan quality. We just saw some next person. You were in Pato, some next person. So waste of money, mate. That was waste. Abraham, well, he's our top striker now. 15 goals in the season. Again, I saw him at youth level. I knew he could make it. I knew he could make it at Chelsea. I thought Chelsea ain't gonna give him a chance. I knew he could make it. Yeah, I knew he could make it. And look what he's doing at 15 goals. It was still people are still casting saying, "Oh, Abraham." They keep on saying, "Oh, Abraham's young. He shouldn't be doing this because he's young." So what, man? They weren't saying this when Shearer, Henry, and that was young. They were saying, "Oh yeah, they got potential." Like they never said, this young thing never came out. But all of a sudden, now They're putting, oh, he's young, so what does that mean that he can't do it? No, come on, man. They're putting every negative. They're trying to put every negative spin on things and to try to make out say that. Oh, they're trying to make out that. Oh, he's not. They're trying to make out that he's not gonna make it. They're trying to make out. They're trying to make. They're trying to bring negative vibes to it, saying, oh, he's like gonna flop and that. Come on, instead of giving him positive vibes, like. But for me, I've always backed Abraham because I watched him for the youth level, innit? I've always backed it. Yeah. Or the batsman, Batshuayi, the batsman. I didn't really see him much at Marseille. People saying he was the next. People saying he was the next Drogba, innit? At Marseille. He was nowhere near Drogba because I never saw he was nowhere near Drogba's level at Marseille. I never saw nothing like him. They were saying he was like Drogba at Marseille. I never saw that. I never saw that because I saw bits of him when he was at Marseille, but he was nowhere near Drogba's level, man. He was all right. He wasn't like it wasn't a Drogba or the old striker, Bakayoko. Is it Ibrahim Bakayoko? He wasn't even like him. He was just like a good striker, but all right here and there. He wasn't like a prolific striker, no. But again, people talking their rubbish. Came to Chelsea, I was very sceptical about him as well, but I thought give him a chance, innit? But didn't really get his chance, did he? I know he scored the winner at West Brom to make us get the title. West Brom, yeah, fair enough. And he scored a goal against Ajax and Leo was Abraham. No, he scored against Ajax. Atletico Madrid as well. He scored two good goals against Sunderland at the end of 14-15 season. People forget about that. Yeah, he scored two good goals against Sunderland in the 14-15 season. Yeah, to make it 4 and 5 respectively. Yeah, but apart from that, he's not a Chelsea striker, is he? Come on. He's had chances and he's blowing. The chances he's got to get the goal against Man United, that was out of nowhere. But apart from that, he's not really a Chelsea striker, is he? He's just not good enough, isn't he? So yeah, see ya. On out the door, mate. See ya. Good luck where you go, but see ya. Morata, but I'm not going to say nothing about him. That guy's just crap. That guy's just crap, seriously. Okay, I talk about a bit about him. He's just crap anyway. He's just crap because, and thank you, Morata. You made me look like a right idiot. And thank you, Morata. You know, man. You made me look like a right fool, man. I fucking bought a fucking t-shirt with your fucking name in it, Morata 9. Because I don't know, because he started well at Chelsea. He started well because he scored like a couple of goals. I was still skeptical. I was thinking, should I put this guy on my shirt because I'm not convinced. Everyone was saying he was quality, but people don't say it how it is. When he was at Real Madrid didn't want him because you know why they didn't want him? Because they believe he was shit. They didn't want him. That's why he went to Juve on loan, bro. Real Madrid didn't want him because he was crap. Real Madrid didn't want him. Why do you think they stayed to put him on loan at Inter? And he didn't even do. What did he really do at Inter? Like what? Scored in one Champions League final. It don't make you a quality player. Come on. It don't make you a quality player because you scored in the Champions League final, man. Come on, man. It's like use your fucking common sense. What? Because you scored in the Champions League final makes you a quality player. Come on, behave. He scored in the Champions League final against Barca. End up losing 3-1 anyway. So I'm saying. But Juve didn't want him. They thought, no thanks. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, he scored in the Champions League final for us. Yeah, fair enough. But we don't want him. See ya. Back to Real Madrid. Real Madrid said to Juve, you know what? Fuck's sake, I don't want this guy. What? You know what? Let's flog him to Chelsea. They're a good club in England. Let's flog him to Chelsea. Yeah. And everyone's saying, oh yeah, I'm buzzing about Morata, man. I'm buzzing. Yeah. I was happy when Morata come. For me, I'm not gonna sit and say I was happy. I'm not gonna sit and say I was happy when he came because I was very skeptical when he come. To be honest with you, yeah, I was kind of hoping. Well, not hoping. I was kind of thinking, yeah, I was expecting what he was gonna bring. He might bring all that negative stuff. Yeah, that. He brought to Real Madrid and that. I'm not talking about Juve. All that negative stuff he brought to Real Madrid, that the reason why Rob don't want him, I thought he was going to bring that to the squad, but he did when he got injured, yeah. But He started scoring some good goals though. He scored some good goals. So I thought, okay, maybe this guy might be a good deal, yeah. Might be a good deal, yeah. So I thought, yeah, he scored some good goals. And I thought, okay, yeah, this guy, he might change my name. He might change my name. He might change my name. I don't know why I got up for him to change my name. I mean, he might change my idea of him. He might change my idea of him, yeah. He might change my idea of him, yeah. But then he scored good goals, especially when he scored against Atletico Madrid. I thought, yeah, I thought if this guy can score against Atletico Madrid, yeah, the team that he's gone to now, and he's played for Real Madrid. I thought, yeah, and what he done, I thought maybe this guy might be all right. I'm not saying the real deal. I thought he might be all right. So that's what I did in it, like a dickhead I am, like the fucking dickhead I am. Yeah, I went to go Chelsea. Yeah, I bought a fucking shirt with Morata 9. And then after that, he got injured, came back. He was fully shit, bro. Every time he played Arsenal, he kept on bottling it. Every time bottling it. Arsenal was shit. Every time Arsenal were given, literally, it's not Arsenal was giving them prison. Here you go, Morata, go mad. He kept on missing every time. And that's why Arsenal thought, you know what, if we're not gonna take it, yeah, we might as well just beat your cunt, innit? That's what they did, innit? Thanks to Morata, yeah. Thanks to Morata, shit in it. Fully shit. I know he scored against Southampton, but I still couldn't stand the guy. It didn't really matter him scoring against Southampton because he was still shit anyway. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, he scored against Spurs, yeah. We ended up losing 3-1, and it didn't really matter, did it? We lost 3-1, didn't we? So yeah. So yeah, I'm glad he's gone, man. He was perfect. Yeah, Olivier Giroud. Yeah. Good striker. Not prolific. Not a bad player, but not like he wasn't prolific like that. He would score goal. No, he's not. For me, he's not a 20 goal season man like a Drogba or Costa. No, he's like a. I don't even know. I don't know. Maybe it might be a 15 goal man, but I don't. Mate, he has to get the back of the net consistently. I don't know. It's just like you know. Good striker can hold the ball up, but he's not a prolific goal scorer though. Not by far, but yeah, good player though. Again, I had you with my shirt, but I lost the shirt. I don't know what I done with it. I had you with my shirt. I put you with my white shirt, but I don't know what I done with it. Anyway, yeah. Higuain, well, didn't have much, did he? Didn't have much, did he? Higuain and Broja. I'm on the Broja. I think if he gets his chance, I think he'll be a quality player for Chelsea. And I'm on the Broja. Yeah, it'd be a good time for Chelsea. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah. This is gonna be the last one. This one is Arsenal. This is our Arsenal strikers after Henry. I'm just gonna narrow it down quickly. Eduardo, Roy Van Pagan. That's well, I press. So Roy Van Pagan. Adebayo, Wrongin, reject. Bentner, also reject. Walcott, Carlos Vela, God rest his soul, Antonio Reyes, Rui Font. I don't know who the hell he is for Arsenal. I don't know who the hell he is for Rui Font. I don't know. Put the comments below in it. If you're not, put your comments below. If you're not, if you're watching this video and you're an Arsenal fan, put your comments below if you remember a guy called Rui Font. Because I don't know him anyway. I'm not an Arsenal fan, but I don't know him. I never heard of him. I never seen him play for Arsenal. Rui Font. Put your comments below if an Arsenal fan watching this video, you know a player called Rui Font. He's apparently striker for Arsenal, isn't he? Jay Simpson, Shamak. Yeah, another African player that flopped alongside Mikel. I'm saying, Park Chu Young, another player I didn't really know. Lucas Podolski, German legend. Obviously, another guy, Olivier Giroud, Chelsea. Now he played for Arsenal, so that's where we got him from. Olivier Giroud, Arsenal, innit? Sinogo, as my brother calls him, Sino goals. That means Sino goals means he doesn't score goals, does he? One goal, 12 appearances, pathetic, off covered. Akpong's in, you call Akpong. Not Luis Suarez. Alex Sanchez, Sanchez. Warbeck, he's at Watford now, isn't he? Joe, is it Joe Campbell? Joe Campbell, yeah. What's his name? Not Colombian. Costa Rican, innit? Yeah, but he didn't make it at Arsenal. Lucas Perez, yeah, didn't really make it at Arsenal or West Ham. Alexandra Lakis, yeah. As Troops calls him, like a Ross Closet. Like a Ross Closet. Yeah, yeah, another one. Yeah, another one. Like it says, mate. Alabama blood clot yang. Alabama blood clot yang. You know, one. Hopefully he comes to Chelsea, but I don't see how. I hope he does, but yeah. Good luck, Aubameyang. Come to Chelsea. Yeah, next one. Eddie Nketiah. Yeah. And Reece Nelson and Gabriel Martinelli. Yeah. So that's it. I'm gonna do two more. I'm gonna do. Actually, no. I'll do three tomorrow. I'll do best strikers. I'll do best strikers for Liverpool, Man City, and Me United. Yeah. So yeah. So look out for that. I'll do that one tomorrow. Yeah. So look out for that one. Yeah. So like and subscribe to my channel. Follow me. Yeah. Like and subscribe to my channel. Yeah. Richie CFC. Follow me on Twitter. Yeah. CFC Richie. Follow me on Live Me, yeah. Richie CFC, yeah. And see you lot tomorrow for another video, yeah. And I'll be chill.